Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good after. I mean, do I even say good morning anymore? Because it's lunchtime. Hey, the beat, everyone. How's it going? Welcome. Hey, Katie. Hey, Shady. Hey, Zycats. Hey, Tan. Hey, everyone else. How's it been? Welcome. Sorry for the massive delay. Hey, Ice. How's it going? Yeah, you told me you'll be here. Glad to see you. Yay. Glad to see you're here. Let's go. Nice. Glad to see you're here, Ice. Let's go. So how's it going? How's it been? I hope that all of you had a wonderful time. And Shady, hey, what? Sorry, but I can't watch your stream today. Have a good stream though. No worries, Shady. Thank you for the well wishes. See you next time. Have a great day. And hey, Perfect Dude, how's it going? How's it been? Welcome. Sorry for the extreme delay today, everyone. You see, I was away taking my son to this dietitian appointment we had today, so that's why, you know. I'm glad that I was here. Perfect. I'm glad I'm streaming now. So you slept for 15 hours today, so you're feeling lazy. I can feel that. I can exactly feel how you're feeling. Like I think I slept several times for almost 15 hours, like 10 to 12 hours, even 15 sometimes, and I just feel absolutely groggy. I don't know why. I just feel absolutely groggy. So I can understand how you're feeling. And Katie, you're just practicing putting on contacts on? Oh, okay. Well, be careful, okay? Don't poke yourself in the eye in the process, all right? I don't really recommend. I don't really recommend contacts, because I'm scared that I might poke my eye. I even worse, damage my eyes and all that, or do something worse. I have no faith in myself. Okay, I have not a single faith in myself that to say I could get things right, to be honest with you. So instead I realized, let's be honest and let's do something better, okay? So that's why. That's the reason why. So Ice, every time you sleep for more than 10 hours, you always just roll off your bed and lay on the floor. Do you feel the impact though? Or is it that, like, what kind of bed do you sleep on? Is it like high up or ground on like, you know, the mattress is on the floor? Or are you like sleeping on like a bed that's like, how many feet, how many is that? 30 centimeters off the floor? You're 13, but you sound 10. Hey, I'm 32 years old, and I don't sound like I'm 32 years old, do I? My voice has not caught up with me for some reason. I'm glad you had an awesome day, Perfect Dude. That's great. And glad you had a wonderful day as well, Katie. Everyone else as well. Everyone who are tuning into the stream, remember to read my pinned message and let me know how your day went, okay? Green emoji for a wonderful day, fire emoji for an awesome day, and a blue heart for a bad day. But let's hope it's greens and fires. Emojis for emojis, okay? No reals, but really. So I can safely say that my wife has safely landed, and she's now safely on her way home in the other country that she's going to now. So I'm very happy about that. I mean, a little bit restless the last 2 nights, to be honest. You know, I was kind of worried, but it looks like she had a good time. She had a good travel, so that's good. And nice, you're sleeping on a bed frame that's already high, and since you're tall, you have a king size bed, so every time you fall, you wake up. Yeah, I could definitely understand that. Jeez. Yeah, I'm finally relieved. So, you know, all good things come to good people, right? I'm glad that nothing terrible happened. You know, it's flight travel is always one thing that worries me the most, especially recently with so many flights having accidents and such. Hey Tin, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it been? How's it going? I saw your message earlier, Zycat. Not gonna lie, I never gonna miss my intro. Never gonna miss my stream intros, alright? And one other thing before we get started, everyone, I just want to let you know that I will not be playing Roblox anymore. Simply because, let's face it, there are bad actors and people who do great harm and do great kind of bad things on the platform, even though majority of us don't really see it every day. But thing is, it happens. which is the reason why people like Schlep or all the others who are coming forward and saying all those things. And the fact that they tried multiple times to try and report to Roblox system, but these people keep getting away, and the fact that this person that is now getting DMCA and all those things is apparently got these people caught, 6 cases, all convicted by the police, by the local government, like local authorities. That just goes to show, if the Roblox aren't doing it, and the fact that they're calling these people vigilantes when the meaning doesn't apply to them, yeah, I can't play a game. Or like, remember, if Mojang Minecraft would do the same thing, it'll tear me apart, but I will stop playing Minecraft. If Mojang and Minecraft come out, start defending, like start doing actions that, in a way that actually protects these offenders, I will stop playing Minecraft. Like, period. I cannot support a platform, like being a father myself, and one day my son will grow up and might want to play these games. I don't want him to play games that he might be exploited and all those things. So, what, can I play with you in Minecraft or no? Not today, Katie. Maybe tomorrow, okay? Let's play tomorrow. Let's play tomorrow on ZSMP and all that, okay? So today I'll be playing on Hypixel, which is a different kind of game, to be honest. And they've been requesting me to play Hypixel for a while, so sorry, Perfect Dude. I'm really sorry, but gotta understand, integrity comes before everything else. And even if I guess you guys will be hurt, it's just not right that Roblox is calling these people vigilantes. Like, let's look up the definition of vigilante. All right, let's do some English. I'm not an English teacher, but I guess English is like English thing is part of my thing, because throughout my entire family, everyone in my family are teachers, or at least have done teaching as part of their thing. So. Nice. The fact that Roblox rarely has a moderation team for the important things, and yet they go after the vigilantes for doing a job that they're too lazy. They're wicked. Yeah, the thing is, they're wicked. I miss admin abuse in Grow Garden. Actually, I can't even call them vigilantes. Like, what is vigilante? What is vigilante? Oh, come on, Katie. Yeah, there's this. I'm getting on right now. So let's start with the very definition of vigilante. What does it mean? It means taking justice into your own hands, taking the law into your own hands, and carrying out that justice, carrying out that law on other people. No. What? No. Here. These people certainly do track down or do kind of go undercover sting operations and hunting for these people, but they are missing the final point of the vigilante, which is carrying out the justice. They're not carrying out justice. They're not hunting these people down and, giving them the good old beating. Instead, they're, ICE. I'm using the Prism launcher. And that is it. Yeah, also I never played Roblox. Always found it sus somehow. I don't know why. Yeah. For me, I didn't even know about this problem until the Schlep situation happened, and that's when the ears of people struggling to report these things to Roblox came out. So that's how I found out. If I had known this from the beginning, I wouldn't have even started playing Roblox. Like, seriously, I thank you all for like helping me in Roblox and all that. But if I had known that these people had this kind of shady history behind them, I wouldn't have supported them. I wouldn't have played. I would not recommend anyone playing Roblox, because if they don't treat your safety just as much as their own, remember, these guys are billionaires. Remember, they are millionaires, not billionaires. Sorry, they are millionaires making money off of the game that you're playing, and you're getting in harm's way, and they're doing the least amount of what they could do to protect you, and they don't care about these things, the reports and all those things. Then I don't need to be part of that. And Katie, oh yeah, what? Have you watched Haikyuu? And if you are still watching it, what season are you on? Katie, I have not started on Haikyuu because various things have happened that just blew it out of my mind. Until you reminded me of Haikyuu, I I did not even remember Haikyuu because lots of things happened, especially with my wife, like having to travel and all that. Everything else just blew out of mind. Sorry, I'm really sorry. And Zeitgeist, have I ever told you how thankful I am for your encouragement on your own content? Well, I'm glad. I mean, you're welcome, Zeitgeist. I mean, what else can I say about that? You're most welcome. I just do what I just do what is right, you know. I just wish I always do right, you know. Thank you, Katie. But I will definitely watch Haikyuu. Like, really, the fact that you said that it's similar to Kuroko no Basket or Kuroko's Basketball, I'm really now intrigued to see it. And nice, you played the game since 2014, and the game was already targeted for their poor performance or a moderation team. The fact that this has happened recently proves that you can't trust something. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Ice, and that's always been my concern as well. I've never. You sure? Yeah, you did. You did, Katie. You did. At the time when I told you, the last sports anime that I watched was Kuroko's Basketball. You said it's similar to that, but volleyball. So I thought, all right, I'll watch it. But then situations keep happening, and I just struggle to watch. So, and that is it. Yeah, you told me you made 1 bill and now it's 1.5. Jeez, you and your luck. You must have a lot of magic for find or something. I don't know. You sure you watch it in it because it's been like 2 months? I'll watch it. I swear. Okay, I swear I'll watch it, Katie. I swear. I swear I'll watch it. It's just timing, really. It's just absolutely timing. Anyway, so I am currently online. So whoever wants to party me to do the Chimera, please do send a party invite. I'm open for that. I'm open for playing and all that. But yeah, coming back to Roblox, like I said, the fact that they don't do enough, and the fact that they call these people vigilantes, like, come on. Good Samaritans. You're calling Good Samaritans vigilantes. That's a stretch. That's a massive stretch. Yeah, alright. Yeah, calling Good Samaritans this and that is wrong. That is so wrong. So how has my day been? Busy. Perfect, dude. My day has been really busy. And I made 20 mil from sell offer. Yeah, I don't know how I did that, but okay. Read your past messages, like it? Oh, nah, Stitch, you're fine. I'm doing... Oh, wait. Oh, 2 years ago, you wanted to give up on streaming. Now, today, you're making money off of views and have wonderful people who tune in every day. Well, that's great. I'm glad I was helpful with it, you Zycats. I always tell you guys, remember, I always tell you, do YouTube, do streaming, do content creation. There's nothing wrong about it. Just remember, don't put all your eggs in a single basket. Don't put everything into YouTube or Twitch or TikTok or whatever. They might not immediately pay off. Like, they might not. Don't even look at how people go viral, okay? Let me give you a good example. Mr. Beast. It took him like 10 years, practically 10 years, before he became so big. And before that, he used to do some shady stuff. Not gonna lie, I would say chasing content creators, or maybe saying Logan Paul a million times is shady. Like, don't get me started on Logan Paul. But anyway, but still, he started following a trend and started doing these things, and then he started getting famous, and they started getting all those things, and yeah. You all achieved your new goal this year. That's great. As for me, I don't exactly have much of a goal other than to have fun, spread joy, get new subscribers, grow my channel, and just adventure on. I'm just aimless, to be honest. And there it is. Not gonna lie, didn't expect to join VC myself, actually. Who's Mr. Beast? You don't know? That's good then. You don't need to know then. Honestly, it's up to people who go finding it out. My wife doesn't know who Mr. Beast is. The burger guy? Oh, yeah, oh yeah, Mr. Beast did sell burgers at one time, didn't he? Oh yeah, Mr. Beast did sell burgers, didn't he? I wonder how that went. But anyway, regardless, I think Darius is just joking. But even if he's not joking, it doesn't matter. Remember this. No matter how famous you are, at the end of the day, you just need to know the people that you enjoy time with and all that. Not people who are literally peer pressuring other people to do donations. Yeah, he is one of the biggest YouTubers, perfect dude. But the thing is, I don't like how he's peer pressuring everyone else into donating to a good cause. That's not exactly a good thing. I know, peer pressuring, right? I mean, sure, they are millionaires, the other millionaires like Asmon Gold and all the other people, sure. But the thing is, intention matters, and the fact that peer pressuring others to donate isn't exactly a good thing. That's not exactly what I would say. Okay, if they were friends and everything, I mean, fine, but still, peer pressuring isn't good. At least isn't Team Water. I mean, he did both the Team 3s and Team Water. So I mean, that's fine. Team what now? He's doing something with the Team C. So he's raising like charity money to go towards cleaning up the ocean and all the plastic that's floating in the ocean and stuff. So want me to buy you a gift? You can use whatever. Oh yeah, to Zycats. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I'll be doing this. So Zycats, are you in, or do you want me to invite you, or what do you want me to do? Anyway, I'm gonna start going for hunting down the, what do you call them? Oh yeah, the burrows and such. So and giving people clean water to drink. True. But remember, don't peer pressure people. That's not exactly a good thing. And like, what if you don't delay like 40 times, I might be online, but it's 10:33. I got classes, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. That's okay, Zycats. It's all right. No worries. You can just sit back and you can just lie back and watch me struggle. Believe me, I had better luck. Getting Inquisitors in the past at like couple of times, but yesterday I think I did like 3 hours Diana after Daristich got off, and I kept on finding treasure, like treasure after treasure. No Inquisitor. Like, what the heck is going on with my luck? It's ruined. It's the commands on stream? No, not yet, Katie. Not yet. I haven't had the chance to say it like that. I found the treasure. I found a treasure. What the heck? So yeah, so like that, I've been finding treasure and stuff. It's been really wacky. It's been real wacky. I don't know why that is. Come on, freeze. Yes. So I've been doing this. So whenever I'm getting like combat XP, I did a bit of a pet rule, everyone. So what I did was, when I get combat XP, I switch out to my black cat, my mystic black cat, to improve the chances of getting a rare drop, and then use the fishing rod to get my griffin back, which is a pet I need to burrow this stuff. So, Tin, have you ever considered giving up on YouTube worth? Plenty of times, Tin. I did think about giving up plenty of times, especially in June of 2022. Yeah, that was the darkest time, to be honest, because I was at my all-time low at the time, with only like 50 subscribers. Yeah, with only like 50 subscribers, like 43 to be honest. With only like 43 subscribers, and with YouTube invalidating my subscribers daily, like what happened in the past 2 weeks that I was away. So I was like, is there any point in me doing YouTube anymore when I'm not getting any subscribers and when I'm not getting viewers, and I'm more like just talking to myself, really, because I was talking like this, I was talking like that. I have not changed. My energy was still the same, but mentally I was getting depressed because I told you guys multiple times, or if you're new and you don't know, I had so many ideas back in 2011 about live streaming, about something like what Twitch is doing, pretty much live streaming and YouTubing and the content creation and vlogging. Like, I had so many ideas that now so many other people have introduced. It sort of made me feel a little dejected, you know. And I was like literally at the point of giving up. And then just one person showed up and literally told me, "Hey, don't give up. You got this. I believe in you. I'm sure that you'll have plenty of people watching you in the future." And good thing that you kept on. I believe you go bigger from this. Aw, thank you, Tin. Yeah, Katie, thank you. I'm honored, you know. I'm honored. Yeah, no petrol broken right now. What? Wait, petrols are broken right now? What do you mean? What do you mean petrols are broken? Like I'm like switching over to my, like when combat happens, Blackhead spawns in, and then I switch over to Griffin. So there's no point in having that pet thing. Swaps are broken. Oh, what? That sucks. Then what's the point of me doing this? Oh man, that sucks. All right, then I'll remove it. That's stupid. That's really stupid. All is well. My AN open. It's the thing. Okay. Yeah, Floody came at the right time. I was like feeling dejected, you know. I was having 0 viewers and all that, and I was, you know, live streaming on YouTube at the time. Still am, of course, but I had 0 viewers, and I was, you know, talking to myself like I'm talking to lots of you. But it just felt very lonely talking to just 0 viewers. And then Flood just dropped in and said that. And I believe in fate. I believe in karma. I believe in all these things. Nothing religious, by the way. It's something you just do, and I just kept on. I just kept going, and you know, the numbers kept growing. And then my wife told me to make some YouTube shorts, so my subscribers grow. So swap on Inquisitor. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll do that. No worries. And yeah. Fast forward 3 years later, here I am with 5,000 subscribers, and you guys with more than 5 people watching me. So improvement, better than at 0. Now we got 5 or more. You still don't have a lot of subs. It's okay, Katie. You'll get there one day. Just like how I struggled. You too will get there. We all will. It's just that, remember, it's better to try and fail than to give up. It's always been. I only got that Iron Golem stuck himself. Reminds me of my Iron Golem from my hardcore world. Man, it's been a while since I played hardcore, really. I really should play hardcore soon. But I am contemplating doing this instead. You'll be silent about doing something? No worries, perfect, dude. So I am contemplating bringing hardcore mode to the public lobby. So yeah, I am contemplating bringing hardcore mode to public lobby. So instead of ZSMP, oh come on, don't kill me! I'm not gonna die. Why, you stupid? I always struggle with this guy sometimes. 25 minutes, no worries. And oh, what? Sorry, Daddy Stitch, I didn't understand. Make a hardcore on Z and W. What's a Z and W? That stupid Minos. It's always him that's giving me a big trouble. You know, that's also the reason why I tend to put down this. You going to try something? All right, no worries. No worries, Katie. Oh, on the Z network. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I was gonna actually transfer my hardcore world over to the network and then do that. But what do you think? Should I make it public or should I make it not public, Daddy Stitch? The hardcore world? Because ZSMP is right now not, it's public, but it's not like wide access. Hello, cats. It's strange, the fact that I died to minors when I could really do that. Maybe whitelisted? Okay. I hope we won't get any like people who do bad stuff. Well, where the heck? So people will like agree to like don't kill others and all that. Yeah, I'm hoping that at least they would do something similar. Wait, what? Are you kidding? He was outside the circle. Oh dear. Yes. See, I could handle him. The thing is, he does that. I sounded confused. I did. I wasn't sure why that minors guy would somehow kill me. Sometimes he does that. And hey, Prodile, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How much did my setup cost? Well, I bought my Deadless sword when it was still an axe, long time ago. I think I paid like, I believe I paid maybe, I'm not sure, maybe 10 mil at that time or something when I got my Daedalus axe. And then I put on the Soul Eater 5 and such. I'm using like Reaper Mask with 3 out of 4 Necron armor. And all of them are like maxed out except for the boots, which has last stand fire. I'm like, because this is actually my dungeon set except for the helmet. My helmet is like Slayer armor. For my dungeons, I just use the heads. Yeah, use the dungeon heads, the golden heads. I would use those. But apart from that, I use that. Then I have this the molten equipment, which each cost me about, let's see, each of them cost me 7 mil. Yeah, each of them cost me like 7 mil. And I got David's cloak because Magic Find, obviously. My Reaper Mask, I believe I bought it for 15 mil. I don't think that changed it all that much. So your setup is over 3.67 67 bill. I mean, you got a hype there. Of course, it's gonna cost you more than $1 billion, including pets. Wow. So for my Griffin, it cost me, I think it was 30 mil when I bought my Griffin. I don't think it was that expensive back then. You know? And look at that, more treasure. G-Dragon, I see. Yeah, you're using a G-Dragon. I'm not using that. I'm using a Griffin. I mean, I tried using, you know. I tried. Ow, my tongue. I bit my tongue. I'm silly. Oh, come on. Yes. Okay, so I do have a E-Dragon and a Dragon pet, but apparently Griffin pet is the best for burrows, so using Griffin really. And besides, I'm actually doing more damage with Griffin than without the Griffin, funnily enough. And Zykas, your mom accidentally spoiled your birthday. At least you know what's happening during it. Well, that's good. I mean, at least you know what's happening. Rather than you get surprised and then something bad happens and then you get disappointed. So yeah. Anyway, I'm nowhere ready to get a G-Dragon, even if I want to, because G-Dragon requires 100 mil gold coins, and I have what, 8 mil? Yeah, 8.4. So I still have a long way to go. And perfect dude, the guy you just killed was glitching. He was, but hey, that helped. That helped me. You know, all the advantages that come with the game. I'm going to utilize them. All right, let's keep going. I'm hoping to spawn an Inquisitor if I get lucky, but I have better luck finding treasures nowadays. Yeah, seriously, I have better luck finding treasure than finding Inquisitor. Inquisitor is what drops the book called Chimera, and that item is like 160 to 180 mil. when it goes. So how long have I been playing? I've been playing for 2,109 hours and 49 minutes. So 130 mil now? Jeez, people are selling too quickly. Yeah, the prices go down when you sell, and when you buy more, that's when the prices go up. Hey Max, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So yeah, you have... So that is Stitch, you got 18 hours and 64 hours. 1,864 hours. Jeez, I have higher than you. How is that possible? Are you been AFKing or something? Oh yeah, that's right. This is your same profile. Oh. It's just that you got wiped. That's what happened. Oh god, please don't. Iron Golem has always been a pain. It's been going good? Glad it is. Glad it's been going good for you, Max. That's good. You've been playing literally 15 minutes. No. Prodile was asking how long I've been playing, how long I've been playing Hypixel. Isn't that right, Prodile? But yeah, I've been playing for more than 2,100 hours plus 49 minutes. Despite me playing for that long, I haven't really progressed that much in the game because, admittedly, half the time I just bounce around and just listen to conversations in the hub. No, really, that's exactly what I do. So basically, let's see. So when I go to hub, I just get on top of these glass things and just start jumping around. I just start jumping around while listening to conversations. Not like some conversations are fun. Yeah, some are indeed very fun. In fact, some people were very shocked that I was actually in their lobby. And hey, aren't you the that streamer on YouTube who does random stuff? And I'm like, hey, how's it going? So I wanted to do this, but your net worth is 300 mil, playing from 2018. Really, Pordal? Are you semi-active, or did you reset your profile? Or I don't know. You've been less interested in playing Hypixel and such. Oh god. And all that. I thought he meant the stream. No, not that, perfect dude. He was Prodel was talking about Hypixel what players. Your new profile. Nice. So you got a lot of experience under your belt. That's great. I don't have much experience really. I'm just learning as I go. Pretty much. I'm learning everything as I go. Wait. Where is it? Okay. So, Zaka's words been recognized before YouTube rank. Yeah, I was actually surprised. It's hey, aren't you that the streamer, random streamer? I saw you doing, and then another time I saw hey, I saw you doing dragons once. How much profit did I make? It's just random, I just join random hubs just to see what's going on and then get noticed. It's a strange feeling. It's a very strange feeling. Let me know if you want the experience beside foraging, mining, and alchemy. Yeah, sure. But thing is, right now I'm mostly trying to hit the Harder Mountain 10 on my mining, which I've been doing like crazy. See, I'm 50% done on Harder Mountain tier. I'm doing my utmost trying to get to Harder Mountain so I can finally quit mining and go dungeons, full dungeons. But it's taking forever, But I think the next mare is gonna be Atriox, so I might be doing E-Dragons more often during the mare. We'll see. Which mods am I using? So I'm using oh dear. So I'm using wait, next is Foxy? No, that's okay. That's okay then. In that case, I'll hopefully wrap up the Heart of the Mountain 10 and then move on to that. So, alright, perfect, dude. So, Zykas, I bet if you do enough dungeons, you might be recognized in the hub too. Yeah, I guess so, Zykas. I guess so, because I'm tired of mining. But still, so that's what I was planning on doing. That's what I was planning on doing, Prodal. But anyway, the mods that I'm using currently are Skytails, Sky Honey, what else? Skyblock add-ons, unofficial. What else? There's some really interesting stuff, and I'm also using Chat Trigger SBO, Skyblock, whatever that's called. Oh. So I've been using random stuff, but mostly trustworthy. Believe me, mostly trustworthy. I've been very careful with the mods that I use because I got like Zykat's experience and Roly Poly's experience of getting perma ban, but getting wiped is scary. Like Roly Poly got wiped and Zykat's got ratted, but Zykat's was an insider job, unfortunately. So she had hype for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then inside job. Mining is useless. The last thing you're gonna do for your G-Dragon is mine the gold needed. If you're gonna mine gold, get 3 out of 4 glossy mineral with the Divan chestplate, Zykats. That gives you the maximum profit. Not profit, but like fortune. Don't go full mineral. Full mineral gives you less fortune than 3 out of 4 mineral with Divan chestplate. But again, Divan chestplate isn't cheap either. But yeah, I have been so right now I've been making my profits by making drills, making titanium first tier drill, the X355. It's not really profit, to be honest, but since I am mining in the glacier mines and I am making like a lot of mining to try and get the higher tier and stuff. So yeah, no, I'll do that in 4 years when you're level 200 with 1 billion bank. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it once you reach that level, but your call. Oh. And it's this guy who's now insta-kill. So you want to reach enchanting 36, but the table gets cooled down for 24 hours. That sucks. Yeah, you can actually, like Daddy Stitch said, you can use your bits to cut down the cooldown and then use it again, Prodile. Like, believe me, let me go into my island real quick to show you what I did to max out my alchemy. So I built this nasty setup. It took me about 2 days to build this entire contraption to maximize the enchanting. And what I did was place nether voids, like massive nether voids, filled all of them with this. And then, yeah, no worries, guys. Have a good one. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it took me 2 days to build this because I kept getting the hoppers wrong. I kept getting the chest blocks wrong. I'm not good at redstone, by the way, especially this setup right here. This redstoning and this redstone and this redstone. I was like running into so many issues. Yeah, it's not enchanting, but like I was saying, I was like, what was I? I was like alchemy level 41 before I used this setup, and then after that I like rapidly got up to 50 in probably in less than 2 hours, because all I have to do is just fill up this massive empty of chests up here and then do this and then place all the water bottles up here in the chest up there, and then second tier just use whatever. I was using the cheapest option, which is enchanted gold blocks, because I could make some coins back. So So enchanted gold blocks there, or you can use enchanted gold. But there's less, but it takes way longer to go up the level that way using enchanted gold. Whereas enchanted gold blocks are just that much cheaper. And then for third tier, use a lot of gold dust. So this is the setup. It's crazy as heck. It's wacky, but it gets the job done pretty much. And you don't have to, struggle with a lot of redstone. At least you don't have to reach a redstone limit on your island. This pretty much guarantees you're under the redstone limit on your island. So yeah, that's the whole reason why I used it in the first place. By the way, where are we in the same lobby? Oh, you warped my island. Great. I was wondering where you were, Daddy Stitch. All right, back to Inquisitor hunting. This is what I hate about the Diana. It's the fact that I'm able to like summon an Inquisitor, but then, oi, get in here. That's right. That's it. Stay still. Stay frozen. Yeah. So what is my Minecraft name tag? It's the same as my YouTube name tag. Prodile. It's xvertexdx. That's what I'm happy about. It's the fact that my YouTube channel name is also the same as my in-game name all the way. Welcome back, Tin. Anyways, guys, have a good one. Sleep well, sleep tight. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. You know, I am sort of tempted to mine out the gold and get the G-Dragon just for the hell of it, but at the same time I'm a little bit nervous. Oh hey, you're visiting my island. Yeah, you can check out my island. I previously locked my island for an experiment, but then I realized I botched the experiment, so no point locking the island. But anyway, after Derpy comes on, I'm planning to lock my island, but this time make sure I set up whatever I'm trying to do properly, which will mean I will not be able to go into my island and collect any kind of coins. Which, by the way, that's how I make my money. My sheeps are my money makers, but the fact that I have to lock my island means I can't get any coins. So that's why I've been mining to get my Hardened Mountain to level 10. Oh, you made yourself heavenly eggs? Nice. That's great. That's good. And I hope that I'm not missing any kind of chat messages. Imagine cars were a thing in Minecraft. Oh, a lot of people requested them back in the day. Perfect, dude. Many people requested to be able to make like functional or at least modded cars and stuff, but Mojang were like, no. They were like, nope, no cars for you, no cars for us. I mean, do you guys even remember the time when Mojang teased they had a red dragon to the game, but then never did? Or was that Notch's idea? I'm not sure. I got a huge island. Oh, thank you, Prodile. Thank you very much. I don't exactly use much of it, to be honest, because I'm a pacifist. So I don't like to do a lot of showing off and all those things. I just want a nice island. Hey, Marie, welcome back. How are you? How's it going? How did your surgery go, by the way? I hope that everything's all right with you. I hope everything's going great for you, Marie. Let's go. Please, Inquisitor, stop giving... Diana, please, stop wasting my time with the treasures. Give me Inquisitor. Or something, please. Man, I'm having better luck finding treasure than finding anything else. I mean, good passive, but it went good. Nice, that's good, Murray. That's good. By the way, may I know what the surgery is for? I think you told me, or I didn't. I don't know if you did, but I don't remember it right now, unfortunately. So Tim, there is a channel you follow and you check out daily basis. It's yours and LT. Okay, that's That's a very interesting name to have as a YouTube name, but oh, arm surgery. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad it went well, you know. Do you need to take like a bed rest or something, Murray? I mean, generally you would, so why am I asking that such a dumb question? Ah! Avoid him! Yes. I dodged him. I'm learning to dodge at a rapid pace. Not gonna lie. Oh, by the way, I tried playing this on 1.21.5, but funny things kept happening. So I decided not to play on 1.21.5. No, you don't actually? That's great. Then you got off that surgery really good, Murray. Normally, when people have surgeries in the arm and leg, they're usually like are told to be on like full bed rest until you're properly gone down. You know, you're properly set and all that. So that's good. Dang it! Stop finding treasure. And start finding more Inquisitor, please. Cats, you're half the issue. 13. Basically, it's a guy with a lot of minions who punish people who escape the law and didn't get punished for the crimes they've done. And indeed, it's a unique name. A very unique name indeed. I mean, what he does and his channel name don't match. I don't know why. And by the way, is it like a roleplay tin or is it like a vlogging? But yeah, what he does and his name don't match at all. Not even a unique name. Can I friend you? Yeah, of course. You can friend me. I'm welcome to be friended by anyone. And you know what? For the past 1 year, I was spent completely offline. Like I've spent my status completely offline. But I've decided I'm almost at level 250. So I think I'll keep my status online, you know? I think it's high time I spend more time with my online friends, honestly, than keep soloing. And by the way, this is another thing that I'm planning on doing is creating a co-op. Like I was talking with Daddy Stitch last night for me, by the way, and I sort of realized that I'm more or less doing everything on my own and such, and it's kind of not gonna lie, a little bit lonely, you know. While I am a bit of a solo person due to childhood trauma and those stuff, I feel like I should be a bit more trusting, and so I decided that once I reach Hard Mountain 10, I will do a co-op. I'll create a co-op. 13. Nah, he just gives the instructions and his minions call the person, and it's just crazy how much they can do once they flew a drone and the flashlight started making gunshot noises to freak them out. Oh wow, so this is real life? So he actually does this like, so he's what do you call it? So he's like one of those hunters, Tin? Is that what you mean? He's one of those what is it? Like hunters? I can't really give them an exact word apart from hunters, really. Iron Golem. The fact that these mythological guys don't die when they fall into the void but TP back is annoying. Pretty much. Jeez. Okay, well, I hope he doesn't get into trouble, because that sort of falls into the gray area. You know, it falls into the gray area, and the fact that he has a list of all these people that, you know, were supposed to be convicted but got away, makes me feel that he has connections in the what do you call it, the law enforcement. And Murray, do you have Bedrock Edition? That's the only one I have. I don't. I mean, I do have Bedrock, but the thing is, I don't play on Bedrock, Murray. But I do have I do have a server that allows players from Bedrock to join. So you can join there. And also, I'm also planning to transfer my hardcore world to server side. So to make a only vanilla hardcore world. Except I'm gonna do one thing, one tiny thing, and that's so that people can bring back those who died. Inquisitor, where are you? I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't kill that thing. Oh, come on. Oh wait, he's here. Okay. All right. Okay, you can kill it now. Armor switch armor. Okay, I got nothing. Yeah, nothing either. I even like switched over to my glazed armor and switched off my my black cat, but still nothing. Oh well. See, he has better luck in getting the Inquisitors than me, and I thought I had better luck. Oh well. So welcome back, Perfect Dude. And Tin, I think he works with the cops and got connections, like I said. Yeah, that would explain like how he's getting all those names and such. Because he's very good at with the computer and got loyal people working with him. That's good. That's pretty much yeah, that's pretty much hunters. It's better to call them hunters. Yeah. So, but Murray, just a quick question. Do you have Discord? Because it's not like joining the hardcore world doesn't need you to require Discord, but that's where I usually hang out. So it's just a way to communicate with me, really. To be honest, I mean, generally I would not use Discord. I would just use like what you call forums, but recently everyone's been using Discord, so I thought, okay, might as well use Discord. And what are we doing again? So I've been doing Hypixel Skyblock and trying to get this book called Chimera. So this is the one that I'm trying to look for, the Chimera one, and it's really, really expensive and profitable. If I can drop it, but I have no luck. I have better luck in actually, I'm having better luck finding treasure than finding anything. Finding Chimera, really. Better luck in finding. Stay in the circle, Mr. U. Stay in the circle. Get in the circle. Are you serious? I wasted all that MP. That is it. You had a 35 dry streak for nothing. I mean, honestly, but still, at least you got a good drops. I was like, what is it? How many Inquisitors did I have? I got 11. Mine don't want to even spawn. That's the issue with me. Sadly, you had a Discord because you're too young. Your mom won't let me. Understandable. I can understand your mom's concern. Hey, I got a... What is it? I got a plushie. How many plushies is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 plushies, 2 shelmets, 2 antique remedies, 1 washed up souvenir, and something else. What is that? What else did I get? I believe I got Crown of Greed. Yeah, I got Crown of Greed. I sold it for profit though for NPC. Red drop potato. What? How is that a rare drop? I mean, is this a zombie? I'm so confused. And no, more treasure. But anyway, Murray, if you're interested in joining, like playing on the Z network, which is, I'm calling it Z network. So the Inquisitor is a zombie. Unbelievable. The fact that they modified the zombie into an Inquisitor is hilarious. Hey Rose, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it been? Welcome. But yeah, Murray, if you're interested, I will be opening opening that hardcore world soon. I mean, hardcore server, pretty much, to be honest. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the assist. By the way, I just realized something. Do I give the... How much is actually a four-eyed fish? Four-eyed fish. Wait, do I not... Hold on. Do I not buy it? Oh, it's a rift item. I need modes. Oh, so it's... Okay, so it's not... So it's not auctionable? Samsung and count... What? Sorry, Rose? I don't understand. Samsung and count the ladder? Oh, what do you mean? I don't understand, Rose. So... Is it auctionable? Hold on. So it's tradable and auctionable. Four-eyed fish. Hold on, let me just see. Is it in the auction? Since it does say auctionable. Four Seasons Griffin. Oh, okay. I need modes. Oh, okay. So it's a special class. It's a special kind of auction place. Ah, that sucks. Okay, that means I'll have to do Rift. I'm not doing that. I'll do that later. I'll do that later. And when am I playing Among Us? I'll be playing Among Us this Friday, Murray. I'll be playing Among Us this Friday. So, but he's pretty good at it. Well, I'm glad he is, Jane. I'm glad he is. But as long as he doesn't get into trouble, him and the people that follow him, as long as they don't get into trouble, by all means, give these people hell. Is all I say. Yeah, I mean, seriously, those who escape the law, despite them like being ruling that they are, yeah, they definitely deserve what they're getting. Oh, wait, you didn't die, Mr. Cat? But yeah, I don't think I will be doing Diana in the future. Like, seriously, it's a pain. I'm not getting any kind of drops. But one thing though, my magic find isn't really high right now. So, Mew Mew. Yeah, perfect, dude. Hold on. Please follow the arrows and find the treasure. You know what's so sad? Is the fact that the treasure isn't even much. You know? If it was like... If it's how I design... I mean, one thing though. If the treasure is that good, then more people would be playing Diana, and then Diana's prices would go down, etc. and all that. So I guess I can understand why they don't give too much profit. But it's such a pain, you know. Ah, come on. It's just rapid clicking. No. He's gonna kill me. Oh, phew. Thank goodness for that. Yeah. Sometimes he just somehow ends up almost killing me. So 10, you're telling you this guy... you're telling me this guy is the deal? He's a goated. He's been doing it for 20 years. Wow. That's a history. And he's been doing it before he got into YouTube. Oh, wow. So he's... Wow. That's insane. The fact that he's done this before getting YouTube is insane. So, and he didn't get into trouble once. Then that's good at least. It means that he knows where to draw the line. That's good. Or once there evidence he's got into court. He got a pretty crazy connections and he kind of knows the law pretty well. That's good. It's like, you know, while some people may say these kind of people are dangerous and all those things, if unchecked, the thing is though, these are the people that are on the good side, you know, just as how there are terrible people on the bad side who do all kinds of crazy stuff. These are the kind of people that are on the good side. So it takes this is one thing that I do agree with my dad is it takes all kinds of people to make the world run. Hey, how long till the stream ends? So in about 1 hour and 15 minutes. Perfect, dude. I know I want to stream a little longer, but honestly, with how I've been like going around places and such today, with all the driving that I did, I'm kind of tired. So that's why. So sorry for the shorter stream than I normally would, everyone, because normally I would stream for 4 hours. But today, I absolutely forgot that my son had that appointment, and I keep finding treasure. I don't want to find treasure. I want to find Inquisitor. What is with my luck? My luck has been terrible. It's bad. Oh, there he is. Not him, but Hill something. Oh, thank you. Oh wait, I got Antique of Remedies, which is still not good. Alright, Murray, see you later on next stream. Yeah, see you next time, Murray. Have a good one. Thank you for joining. So how long again? So, win for all. Yeah, win for all. Normally I would say Antique Remedies were like, they were profitable at one time. But then, you know, oh wait, I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't kill him, please. I need a chance. Okay. Okay, you can kill him now. Popping over armor and everything. And I got nothing. Still nothing. You got Chimera again? Are you serious? Oh man, lucky you. Well, GG. Man, even with all that pumping, I still got like magic find of 200. Yeah, back to back. Nice. Yeah, nice. GG to you. I wish I had that luck. Come on. The only time I ever got Chimera was the first time I ever get. But hey, win for all, everyone. It's a win for all moment for him. Wait. Whoa, another Inquisitor. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. I didn't even notice. Did I even impact him? I don't know. Okay, you can kill him now. I think I hit him. I need a legendary to fight him. Aw, I didn't get loot sharing because I was not using Griffin Pet. That sucks. I wasted that. Oh well, I learned something new from that. So, win for all right there again. Oh well. But I feel like I have better luck doing the crystal hollows to get to drop the divine alloy or something like that. Okay, you'll wait. No worries. Thank you. No worries. Thank you for that. Yeah, but I feel like I will have better luck at dropping a divine alloy if I do the crystal hollows runs, because that's also like what is that, around 900 mil now. I mean, so yeah, you don't know what to do when you end stream. I mean, if you had a Minecraft, you could still play it in, but and isn't it like late for you right now? Yeah, I'm not sure what time it is for you right now. pin. Wait, I'm still in sorrow. My bad. Thank you for that. I forgot to change. I forgot to change. It would have been really funny if I died and then like looked at myself and like, oh, I'm in sorrow. Whoops. I do that all the time. I do that all the time. It's hilarious. Why is the petrol broken? When was it broken? They're so silly. It's 10 to 22 p.m. for you. Perfect dude, or you just doom scroll again like how I found word. Yeah, I guess so, perfect dude. That's true. That's why you don't swap. I guess so, there is it. But the problem is I don't have enough magic find as is, because with my current setup, I only have magic find of 140 with pet luck of 100. So it'll be a really tough challenge for me to get the chances. That's why I am trying whatever I can to maximize that. So also mana would take ages to refill. I mean, good point, I guess. I mean, if you have like mana regenerator and such. Another Inquisitor, I'm coming! Another Inquisitor, man! You have so much luck. Where is he? Did I do enough luck? I think I did. I got loot sharing, but got nothing. Oh well, bro had accessories. Yeah, he had accessories, alright. Like, let me just hold on. Like, what's your magic find? I just want to see. What's your magic find that? The fact that you're getting, like, you're able to get them is insane. Which are these mine are in the sky? What do you mean, Prodel? I don't understand. So how do I look at profile stats? Is this? No, not this. How do I look at how do I look to see you have magic find? Like, what's your magic find? How do I level? I'm confused. Where do I look to see magic find? I'm very confused. Oh, you drop it looting 5? Oh, okay. Wait, so looting 5 does a massive difference? Is that what you mean? That Stitch? Your magic finds on the Chimera book was... Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Which mods are you using? Mine mods are saying to mine in the... Are you like doing... Wait, hold up. What version are you on, Prodile? Are you on like 1.21.5 or 1.8.9? Because the 1.21.5 has a bit of a problem. I think it's buggy. Yeah, the 1.21.5, yeah. The 1.21.5 for Diana is buggy. It's bugged. Which is why I'm on this right now. Otherwise, I would have played on 1.21.5. And perfect dude, I think he's saying the mines are generating in the sky from the mod. No, that's not what he means. Perfect dude. You see how I'm fighting these things by right-clicking the ground where it's saying mob, treasure, and such. So for him, it's showing up in the sky. That's the problem. So you know how I'm right-clicking with this shovel? So right-clicking the mob, and then it says yes. It's showing him in the sky. I saw that. It's buggy. It's very buggy. That's why I'm not using 1.21.5. Wait, Iron Golem, where are you going? Yeah, that's why I'm not using 1.21.5 because it's clearly bugged. It's clearly bugged. Not you again, Iron Golem. Wee. So it's not you, Prodal. It's to do with the mod. The mod is bugged when it comes to Diana. I don't know why it is bugged even. Like, I'm not even sure for what reason it's bugged, but it is, unfortunately. Then it's too late right now, so there's not much activity outside. So I don't know what you're gonna do when I'm in the stream. So Tin, have you thought about saving up to buy Minecraft? Just asking out of curiosity, really. But sincerely speaking, though, I'm hoping that Mojang doesn't do what Roblox is doing and defend these creepy people on the internet. I sincerely hope that Mojang doesn't do that, because it would be a really massive shame to miss Minecraft, you know? Especially because Minecraft has... I've always been drawn to Minecraft, no matter how much I liked other games. Minecraft always got me back. So you're about to fall asleep typing. You don't think so? I hope so, Daddy Stitch. I certainly hope Mojang wouldn't do... It's owned by Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft are... You know one thing, Microsoft does indeed listen to people, because they care about their money and such. So yay. No, more treasure. I was not looking for treasure, but you know, I literally could get 1 billion coins if I simply, with the kind of luck that I'm having with these Inquisitors. See, more treasure. I'm not even looking for treasure at the moment, but it's giving me treasure. My luck has run out in finding Inquisitors. Instead, I'm finding more treasures. Great. Just great. Nah, you want to, if it does happen, you'll sue Mojang. Actually, Mojang is currently, Microsoft is currently about to face a lawsuit, to be honest. And it has to do with Kian's bros. I don't know if you're aware. But there's a lawsuit happening that has to do with how Mojang keep constantly changing the end user license without giving, or at least giving the people enough information and such. Wait, you don't know about that, Stitch? That Mojang is about to get hit by a class action lawsuit? No, you're not telling me more. Okay, so what's happening is this person, Kian's bros. I know I butchered his name. Sorry, Kian's. So he lives in Sweden. So he's a Swedish, and he was interested in making a Minecraft modded server and such. So he spent his own coins, like his own money, not coins. What am I doing? His own money trying to build this gun server that used to be hosted like a long time ago. So he was trying to do something like that. However, just as he was about to go live with it, Mojang comes around and creates this end user license update saying they no longer are supporting guns and such. Yeah, so they came along and created this restriction where now server owners aren't allowed to create guns or have anything that's related to gun mod on their servers anymore. And so he got fed up because he spent like a lot of time and a lot of money and such to get that going. But the thing is, Mojang literally changed the rules literally as he was about to go live with his server idea. I think that Mojang is winning, not gonna lie. But to be honest with you, Daddy Stitch, there is a fair chance Mojang would win. I mean, Microsoft would win because this is with Microsoft, not even Mojang. So Microsoft would be taking the hit. However, right now, this class action lawsuit has a ton of people involved in it, with a lot of people signing up for it and all that. Lives in Walmart now. Hey, perfect dude, chill. Well, if it's true, they're dealing with two. You know, you're joking, right? The perfect dude. So, page 9, page 8. So, game mode. So, game made for kids having guns. Not ideal. The thing is though, it I guess you could say it came out of the blue. To be honest, that is it. So this isn't about what you call, I guess what you call, because you know how Minecraft has been here since 2009, and the end user license has been updated frequently. The problem is when a user license is updated, the users have to be notified of these changes. But the thing is, Mojang have done so many changes without ever notifying the players, and in fact, most of them they even hide behind updates. Like for example, the gun update wasn't even part of the main update. They did it while deploying another update instead. So the change to the EULA came while they did some other things, and so on and so on. Like his video explains it better than I am. I know I'm not explaining the full context here, but I'm trying to give like a simple picture. So the biggest problem here is Mojang's constant changing in their terms and guidelines without notifying the people. But the problem is, this is not the first time. Because I don't know how many of you are aware. Do you know how Minecraft like runs on public developers and such, like PaperMC, Spigot, and all that? I'm sure many of you don't know because most of you are just players and not developers like me. So in order to run a Minecraft server, you need these loaders. Bucket was the first ever. I mean, before Bucket there was something else, but Bucket was really the main one. And right now, but Bucket had received so many tons of developers and development and all those things, and then one day, I guess the developers, the ones who that started the whole Bucket thing, yeah, they said that they were going to shut it down or at least abandon it because they no longer felt like keeping it up. But what no one knew was the fact that Mojang bought the rights to Bucket, or at least Microsoft did, without anyone's knowledge. They literally bought the rights for Bucket, an open, what you could call supposedly open source project. So, for the few years until Bucket was running, everyone thought Bucket was an open source, when it wasn't. It was in fact owned by Microsoft, or Mojang, I guess, and ultimately everyone was like spending their hard-earned time and everything developing a game, developing on on a said open source that's not an open source. So basically they were doing free stuff to a multi-millionaire or multi-billionaire company. So there's that. So what happened was when one of the developers, I guess, who had no idea that the others did this behind his back, he basically said he sent a cease and desist to Mojang, saying they can't use his coding whatsoever. And problem is, he has like 86% of the code is his. So Bucket was practically screwed. Bucket was practically dead. Because, I mean, Mojang were gonna have to spend like a lot of time correcting 86% of the code that he created, that he modified by legal law. So he basically killed off Bucket because they lied to everyone pretty much for I don't know how long this was going until it came to light. So you don't get the love, perfect dude. You need to be 18 to drive, 21 to smoke, but 8 to use one of those speaking to ghost art things board. I think it's called a UG board. You're not perfect, dude. Honestly, those are, I don't even know how much I should believe those things. Those are gimmicky at best, because I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's going into more religious thing, which I don't really like to talk about religion too much, because, you know, there's so many beliefs, different cultures, different languages, and different sorts of people. Some people, and a lot of people will get offended if said right, wrong, and all those things. So you have a common griffin. Is that good? It's not. It's not. You better get the legendary at if best, Prodile. Legendary is what gives you the most coins, and also lets you get more mythological creatures, because the perk says it scales by the level of your griffin rarity, and legendary is the best. So you should try to get that. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand. If you want to try to get the book, get a legendary griffin. That is it. Remind me of the time I used to call griffin a giraffe by accident. Or was it Zycat? I think you were also there when I forgot, for who knows what reason, I kept calling a griffin a giraffe. I don't know why. I don't know what was in my brain that day, but I kept calling a freaking griffin a giraffe. I don't know. I kept on like Zycat was like, Bert, it's a griffin, and I'm like, wait, did I call it a giraffe again? Why did I call it a giraffe? It's supposed to be a freaking griffin. Not gonna lie, I think I have a giraffe pet. Hold on, let me look at it. Do I have a giraffe pet? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. There is actually a giraffe pet in Hypixel. No, I don't have it. I don't have one. Aw, that sucks. Yeah, I don't have it. If you don't have a giraffe pet, you're buying one. I'm not gonna buy a giraffe pet. Like, what's the use of a giraffe pet? It gives you 200 health regen, higher ground, long neck. Wait, this is healer. Wait, why does this look like a healer's? This is actually useful in dungeons. Only 13.3 mil. I know, but I don't think I need a giraffe, right? Like, yeah, I don't see the point of having a giraffe because I'm already tanky as I am. So, yeah, I don't know why. Wait, where's my griffin? Hold up. Wait, did I disable? Oh, there it is. So here's Mr. Griffin. So he definitely, hold up, back up and see. Anyway, can you see that? Yeah, I'm tanky. I told you, didn't I? As a healer, I nearly soloed a F6. The fact that I can nearly, like, terracottas are annoying. I'll say that. But I nearly soloed the F6. Master mode? No. I'm only 31. I'm only catacomb level 31. Why would I do that? Why would I do master mode in 31? I must be insane to do catacombs with only 31. I will do catacombs once I reach level 32. You know, I will do master mode, sorry. I'll do master mode once I reach level 32. because Masterboard is like, how much is it? I don't even know. Masterboard is just insane. Wait. Okay, where is? Well, it's right. Oh, my MP's out. Never mind. Are you sure? I mean, but then again, my MP was very, very low back then, so it could be different now, to be honest. I might keep getting the golem. He's annoying. The golem is annoying. Okay, your internet is bad. The stream is lagging so much. Oh man. Not gonna lie though, Tin. My internet is terrible as well. Not gonna lie, my internet is also terrible because because we're signed up to a 50 megabyte Mbps download, but the most we get is 37 at best. Oh, I got anti-gravities again. Nothing useful. I'm just tempted to sell these to NPC, but that's also a waste. With cable, it's not exactly cable, but yeah, it is. It is. They call it the fiber to the node. It's a fancy name to say I'm a DSL connection or and all that nonsense. So my internet speed is limited to 50 megabytes per second. That's what the plan that we signed up for. But because of whatever the upgrades they're doing, I'm not even getting 20. Get that? I'm paying for a plan that I'm not even getting the top speed for. Fiber to the node, it's FTTN. Fiber to the node. So node as in the telecom point where the internet is being shared from or connected to. So that's what's called a node. So it's the area we live in that what makes the internet bad. Oh, okay. Why is that, Tin? Are you like living in a remote area or something? Because generally, from what I know, at least in Australia, generally you have. Yeah, GG to you. GG to you. You got the Chimera book. Not again. But yeah, generally in Australia, what I find out is when you live in a remote location or far away from the big cities and such, generally they don't have good internet. Just look at the Australian map during nighttime, and you'll see that majority of the population don't even live in the middle of the country because of what a wasteland it is. You can't even grow anything in that land. That's the kind of land it is. Yeah, we pretty much. Pretty much we don't get. Oh, okay. Excuse me, I was yawning. I did a lot of traveling today. That's why I'm tired. Driving a car is no joke. Cacti? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like cactus? Do you think cactus is for the ponds there? Mega cacti farm. 50 million per hour. We're talking about real life, not in game. We're talking about real life, not in game. What the heck? But yeah, it is a real pain in the neck, to be honest with you. So that's why. So anyone who lives in remote locations, say for example, you go to Brisbane, you follow the main roads. But if you go to say Melbourne, but instead of going down the main routes, you go through the like side roads or more like side highways. They call them, I guess, side highways. I don't know what they call them officially, but you go through the side highways, you actually start losing mobile reception. Get that? That's how bad it is. That's how far people live from each other. It's so bad that because there was one time I needed to go to near Melbourne area. It's like a place called Cobar where my dad used to work. So I drove my car there to drop it off at his place and then come back so he can drive it back to there later. So what happened was we went through this, we took the main highway, the main road, main highway, and then swapped over to the side roads, and then we started losing reception. So half the time we were not sure we were going the right direction or we were going down the right road because the GPS would malfunction. That's how bad it is. Isn't Canberra the capital of Australia? It is. It is. But the thing is, Canberra is far away from, not far away, but it's in the middle of both Sydney and Melbourne and Brisbane. So it's a crisscross, to be honest. So my dad was working near Melbourne at the time, back in 2023, and it was insane. It was insane just how annoying it is to lose cell phone reception because I need mobile network to use GPS. I didn't have one of those traditional GPSs, honestly. And who does anyway in this age when you can use your phone to track GPS? So yeah, that's why. In Australia, it's easy to get lost. It's easy to get lost. Actually, there was a time, I think it was last year, where one family got lost. But you need a compass and a good old map. We're not doing the hard way. No one's carrying a map and a compass. Not in this age. Who does? I mean, seriously, I live in at least a decently well-off place, so that's all fine. I'm gonna carry it. You expect me to have a map, a readily updated map of Australia and a compass? I don't even know which way I'm looking at right now. I believe I'm looking towards the west. Wait. I don't even know which way is west. Not south, east, west. Yeah, I'm looking towards the west, right? Well, which way is west? Compass. Imagine. Yes, I am facing the west. Okay, so I am looking at the west. Okay, now it makes sense. I'm bad at geography. Wasn't it to the left? Oh no. In Minecraft? No, I'm not talking about Minecraft dire straits. I'm talking about me in real life, like which direction I'm sitting and facing. Certain, your grandpa used to carry a compass with him all the time. I mean, it makes sense to have him carry the compass around the tin. They didn't have GPS trackers and such in his days. So him having a compass makes sense. Me having a compass in my life doesn't make sense. In fact, if I have to use a compass in today's advanced society, I have to say our society is a disappointment. If I have to carry a compass in Australia, but then again, Australians are a bit. They're gonna hate me for this, but I'm just gonna say Australians in a nutshell are like, it'll be right, mate, it'll be fine, it'll be right. They're too chill for their own good. They would rather talk about fishing and camping and whatnot than talk about choosing the right politician for you to get to do good for the people. That's Australians in a nutshell. They would rather talk about camping, fishing, and all that than talk about the person that you should be voting for the next elections. But did you guys see that video where one of them was like, it's fine, it's just a kangaroo. What are you talking about? It's a kangaroo. If it's a kangaroo, they try to fight it too. Believe me, the kangaroos are just as knuckle-headed as the Australians. Did you not see that one video where one of the Australian citizens was like the prime minister of that time, before losing the elections? He was apparently standing on this guy's porch or garden, or lawn, and the citizen was like, "Hey mate, get off my lawn!" And they said, "Hey, this is the prime minister. So what? Get off my lawn! I don't care. You're a prime minister. You better." He didn't say the extra things that I was about to say, but still, in here in Australia, they don't care. All they care about is camping and fishing and barbecuing and tackling crocodiles for a living and having a stare down. Having a beat down with kangaroos. I guess that's a new hobby. Oh no! In your holidays, he said it's complicated to use the GPS. He doesn't know how to use it. He thinks GPS is complicated. Bless him. Bless your grandpa. Finish the sentence. I'm not gonna finish the sentence. That is it. I'm not gonna finish it. But like I was saying, I'm giving a best example I could about how Australians care. If say for example, if Donald Trump was there and they're like, "I don't care, get off my lawn," and they might even add in, "You stupid orange man" or something to add to insult, because they just don't care. I can't say half a sentence. No, but at least I finished with this, as typical Australians would do. If Donald Trump visited Australia and did what that prime minister did, and stand on someone's lawn and give whatever speech he's giving, that citizen will roll up and come up and say, "Hey, get off here." And if he knows that he's Donald Trump, he's just gonna say, I don't care, get off my lawn, you stupid orange man," or something. It's just Australians, they don't care. Imagine having a war with emus. That should sum up what Australians are. And the fact that they lost to a war with emus. No kidding. They rolled out the military, I think it was back in the 90s, I believe, to fight emus. Because emus were apparently invading farmlands. And because they wanted to try to stop these farmlands to protect the farmers and all, they rolled out the National Guard, or the entire army, to be honest. Not the entire army, but they deployed the army. And apparently, there were what is it? 900? I don't know. There's hundreds of these emus just invading farmers and all that back then. I don't know about today's situation. They must have done something different now, since I'm not hearing anything about it. So back then, now they had these massive numbers, and they fired off thousands of rounds and that. Guess how many number they killed? How many emus they took down by firing thousands of ammunition and all that. And this is the military, by the way. This is the army, the Australian Defence Force. How many emus do you think the Australian army took at? A singular one? No, you can count them in 2 digits. It's an embarrassment. It took them dozens of rounds just to take one emu down. 10. A bit higher than that, but less than I don't remember the details now because it's one of the YouTubers did that. 98. Yeah, around that. It's not even in the 3 digits. It took them like dozens and dozens of rounds just to take down one emu because of how thick their fur and everything is. They're like their body armor is. The emus. So they were practically wasting millions and millions of dollars a singular feather. No, right? Like, no kidding. The body armor for the emus were tough. Very tough. It took them like dozens and dozens of rounds just to take down one emu. So, imagine going through millions of dollars worth of ammunition. Any comments would dictate, nope, we can't deal with this. And so what they did was I guess what they did was resort to the good old fences and separate it. And I guess the farmers had to take a loss or something because, I mean, if the army is not going to win against the a horde of emus, what chance other people are going to have? Did the emus have medkits too? I don't know. But the emus certainly were tanky. Like, I even thought about one thing. What if you make an army out of emus instead of horses? Instead of horses, they should have created an army of emus. That would have been a worthwhile investment, right? So, then about the army, the Jordanian CIA is so good but so secretive to the point they won't share where they are ranked in the world. Huh? That's, I mean, honestly, I find that reason very silly, but okay. I mean, they do what they do, I guess. I mean, when everyone else is showing off their ranking and they don't, it just makes it seem very suspicious, you know? Honestly. Hey, the Greedy Kid, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So, I'm playing on Hypixel Skyblock, but I will be wrapping up the stream soon. I'm sorry, guys, I'm streaming. I streamed for less today, but again, I completely forgot about that. My son's at the dietitian apartment, silly me, but still though, I'll be back to usual time tomorrow. So no problem, right? Tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be playing on ZSMP, or at least not ZSMP, but Z-Block network, the Z-Block network. And in the meantime, I will try to what is it? I will try to thank you for subscribing. Whoever did, thank you. We're getting back those numbers up. We're getting back those numbers. So I will try to create the hardcore world, the hardcore server within the Z-Block network. So hey Ogie, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it been? Welcome. You caught me just as it's almost time for me to go, Ogie. But still, I hope that everything's alright for you on your end. But yeah. So, in the meantime, once I get off the stream, I'll go and pick up my son from school. So once I get back, I'll try to figure out how to set up the hardcore world. Spawn a singular inquisitor. I hope so. But I definitely did not get any chimeras in this stream. Aw, that's a bummer, but oh well. You're not going before you get an Inquisitor. I need to go. I need to go. My son's not gonna. Sorry. Who's gonna pick up my son from school? Not my wife. She's not even in the country at the moment. Not my mother. She doesn't know how to drive. Not my dad. He's also not in the country. So who else? Who else but me? Like, duty on me. Tell him you needed a book in Minecraft. He doesn't even understand what Minecraft is. It's a pleasure, John, while you end. No worries, okay. God dang it, this guy's... How do I... Yes. Finally. It took me forever to hit him. Hello, Bedrock. How are you? Oh wait, not that way. This way. Off I go. Well, that person is now on YouTube, and I don't even know. I'm not even sure if they're aware that they're on YouTube stream. Oh, big fan. Thank you. Ah, I'm gonna die. Come on. Yes. So it looks like that person recognized me. That's why they came to say hi, I guess. Wait. Sure, ask away. What question do you have? If it's a question I can answer, that is. If I can answer. So just say hello to your friends is more than enough. True, that is true. And the fact that I'm back to streaming is also a good time, right? It's fun. Dang it, I'm getting more and more of these guys, the Minos champion. You don't happen to have a spare common upgrade you want to sell into a common upgrade? What's a common upgrade? Daddy Stitch, what's a common upgrade? I don't understand. What's the common upgrade do you mean? I don't understand what you mean by common upgrade. Yeah, I'm actually confused. I mean, Daddy Stitch is confused. Oh, for the Griffin. Oh, I don't have. I don't have. Unfortunately, I don't. Oh, you mean like the common upgrade? Oh, okay. You mean the. You mean the item to give to the cat? To upgrade the common griffin? Ah, okay. I don't have it, but how much is it? Like what? Okay, let me see. And Tin, the CIA just do some serious work, and you can't tell the person if the CIA is not because they don't reveal themselves. So you can't go around talking crazy stuff about the government. Makes sense. But the thing is, it's sad. If you don't talk if you're talking about dissatisfaction, if you don't take out your dissatisfaction and talk about it, then how would the government know where they should improve? I mean, I don't get it. It's no brainer. If you can fulfill the people's small requests, you really don't. They don't even have to worry about the people being unhappy. Really, it's that simple. You don't have to fulfill everything. Just fulfill the small things that you can do for the people without causing too much problems. It's a win-win for both sides. That's all there is. The people don't ask too much. And of course there are people who ask too much, but then again they just ask for something that's way beyond that they need to. Seriously. So having a bit of dissatisfaction with the government, I feel like that's a healthy thing to have. It's like say for example, if take me for example, if I'm a streamer and if I do something silly, stupid, or something bad, you guys have to tell me dissatisfaction. If you don't, how would I know what I did wrong? That's a bit the problem. The CIA doesn't care what the people think. Dang. Yeah. Oh, nice job. Nice job, Daddy Stitch. Well done. Nice job, Daddy Stitch. Win for all, everyone. Give a win for all movement for Daddy Stitch. Win for all. Win for all. Daddy Stitch helped someone. I was gonna help, but Daddy Stitch got there before me. So win for all. Win for all for Daddy Stitch. Let's go. And what a way to wrap up the stream too. What a way to wrap up the stream by helping someone. Great. Let's go. Let's go. Win-win. Nice. That's great. So, okay, if two mind readers are reading each other's minds, whose mind reading are they reading? They're reading each other's, but they're reading minds. So, holy heck, they're reading each other's minds. How? That's so confusing. That's actually very, very confusing. Okay, the fact that one is reading the mind of the other, who's also reading the mind of the other. So like, they're reading each other's minds. Their own? Exactly, Daddy Stitch. Exactly. In the end, whom they're reading their own minds. But at the same time, think of it like a hopper. You know how items filter through per tick? That's exactly what's going through here. One moment they're reading other person's mind. Next second they're reading their mind. And the next second they're reading the other people's mind. It goes so fast, they don't even know which mind they're reading. Yeah, a hopper. Let me show you. For example, let me show you. I have hoppers in my inventory to show you how this works. Let's see. All right, like I'm gonna do this one thing and then wrap up the stream, everyone. Wait, why is Diane? Did you guys see that? I saw Diana here. Diana was standing here for a moment. Like, what? That was captured on video. Diana was right here. Anyway, ignoring that. So, let me go to the alchemy section. So, right here. Okay, so right here. So, if we have, take this for example. If I have one person is facing the other person. Oh god, I need to pickaxe. I need a pickaxe. I need a stonk. If one person yeah, so if one person looks at the other person, you ever heard of a ghost? That's a scary thing on Hypixel. Okay, it's very, very scary. So if one person is reading the mind of other person and the other person is reading the mind of one person, so say for example I put one hopper down here. See what's happening? Do you guys see that? Do you guys see what's happening? Let me make it like a full screen. So basically what's happening is they're reading each other's mind. So it's a constant thing. Then it's an infinite loop. Exactly. It's like that. Let me just make it a little bigger. Okay, now you should be able to see it with more clarity if you hide the live chat. So basically, that hopper right there is constantly going back and forth, and that the person's thoughts are like that, constantly going back and forth. So that's what's going on. Oh, I see. So it was you I saw. What the heck? I thought I saw Diana there. Jeez, what a way to scare me. Daddy Stitch. What a way to scare me. I didn't know this was your skin behind the armor. What the heck? To tell me the person whose mind is getting read. They're reading what I could say an infinite. They're reading into the infinite. That's basically what's happening, okay? They're reading the infinite loop, just like this hopper right here. They're reading what you call fractions. They're reading fractions. And so they're not reading anything. They're basically reading the same thing over and over and over. And the fact is, they're not reading anything. Yeah, They're reading each other's mind, but in such a loop that you can't even tell. You can't even tell. Okay, did I get the hopper back? I did. I was wondering, how do I get the hopper back? So that's how it works. Yeah, Marina. Wait, I said did I say Diana? Oh, my mistake. I thought this was yeah, this is Marina. Why did I say Diana if I did say that? My mistake. My mistake. I shouldn't have said Diana. This is Marina, everyone. The fish mayor. Oh, I did. Okay, my mistake. Apologies. It should have been Marina. But then again, I did call a griffin a giraffe. So that's me in a nutshell. I'm Vertrix, the silliest person on the server. Yeah, you definitely have a massive set. So GG's to that. So kudos to you on that. Man, this is just as expensive. Man, I'm gonna have to do fishing one day. Can I get you to take up your texture pack? Yeah, one moment. Let me remove my texture pack. I will, okay, I will. Hold on. Did I just change my language? I did. Brilliant. English. No, Australian English. What? There's an Australian English? When did Minecraft have Australian English? I'm confused. When did they have Australian English? Now I can't read anything. The heck? Okay, Australian English. I did not know that was a thing. It doesn't matter, British English, American, it's all the same. True. What? I'm trying to select Australian English. Why is it selecting Canadian English? All good. All good. All good. Huh? So this is what it says for instead of saying okay or done, it says all good. Australian English is wild. Anyway, I'm just getting back and I asked you about shipment and cargo. You didn't answer till today. Which one, okay? I don't quite remember. Sorry. Which one was that? Okay, can you repeat that, please? Okay, let me just remove the resource pack. All good. All good is the so blue. Wait. Did you dye all of this blue? Oh wow. You did. No wonder this is so expensive. Isn't dye like the expensive one? Yeah, 22 mil right there. No wonder. No wonder all the expenses. You forgot the pack. How many magma lots do you have? Or is it the same? Oh, is it that the custom skin? The one? Oh, the Ragnarok's Bane magma lord skin. Oh, you got that one. Okay. Why deliver on ship called cargo and on a car called shipment? Oh, that one. Okay. I get it now. I get it. Same one. Yeah, I remember getting this on fire sale. Yeah, yeah, that is true. That is true. Okay. I mean, we need to ask the person who came up with the words cargo and shipment. It's really strange. They should have. I don't know. They should have. I mean, it might be sounding a little funny. I guess if they went with the other route, like everything that came from a car is a cargo. Everything that came from a ship is a shipment. You know, it might sound a little funny the way you say it. I think so. Yeah, I think they also did it by intentionally opposite thing. I'm also thinking the same thing. I feel like they did it intentionally as well. Must be a mistake that they didn't fix. Could be, Daddy Stitch. We don't know, and we'll never know. Because that's so long ago. That's so long ago. But anyway, it's time to go, everyone. It's time for me to go. It's that time of day again. But thank you all. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope to see you all next time, and I hope to see you all tomorrow, obviously. And in the meantime, I'll see if I can get the hardcore world set up and ready to go on the Z network, Z block network. All right? Because they thought everyone is stupid for understanding. Then they themselves are stupid for not understanding. So thank you all. Thank you, everyone. See you all next time. Till then, make sure you are taking care of yourself. Be safe out there. And happy gaming. See you all next time. Bye. No worries, that is it. I'll let you know. Thank you. See you guys.